There is a lot of, what were we saying?
Huh.
Hi kitty cats! So today we have, no, it's another Mass Monday, and today we have Freeman Feeling Beautiful Apple Cider Vinegar 4-in-1 Foaming Clay. So, this is for all skin types. It's a mask, scrub, cleanser, and toner for radiant skin. And you can use it two different ways. You can use it as a mask, or you can use it as a cleanser. I'm going to take off my glasses. So, to use as a daily cleanser or scrub, massage gently onto damp skin and then rinse well. But we're going to be using it as a mask. So to use as a mask and toner, apply mask to face and neck, avoiding contact with eyes, let dry and rinse with warm water. So, it doesn't say anything about wetting the face first. Oh, look at that. It's all pink and goopy. It smells very much of apples. I don't think we need to do any extra. Okay. So let me just rinse off my hands. Wash my hands a bit. Get that goop off my hands. I think I got a little bit on my shirt. So, I'm gonna shut off the camera and go in the other room. Does it say how long? It just says let dry and rinse with warm water. So I don't know how long it's gonna take. Okay? Sorry about that. So, I'm going to take the camera in the other room and set up. And we actually have some questions from a subscriber today that I'm going to answer. Okay. Here we go. We actually have some questions today. I wanted to wear my smaller glasses, but I couldn't find them. Excuse me. So, I had to wear my big glasses, which are, of course, getting the mask on them, which kind of sucks, but I'll just wash it off afterwards. Now, I had some questions today from a subscriber. Her name is Louise Beal. And Louise Beal asked quite a few questions. First, she asked, do you like to travel? And that's a pretty good question. I actually haven't traveled that much in my life, but I would really like to. I have not gone to that many places. I did go to Australia once for a couple days, which is kind of a weird thing that happened with a ex-boyfriend that I had who had a lot of money, and we went on a jet. And I'm pretty sure we went illegally. At least I was not supposed to be on that jet because I didn't have a passport yet. And nobody questioned it. I guess that's money for you. That was a long time ago, though. I doubt you would be able to get away with that now, considering all the, worries we have about terrorists and such. But, back then, I was really young. And, we only were there for a couple days, and I didn't really get to even see that much. It was a strange thing that happened. So it wasn't like, I'd go back to Australia and actually, go see some things instead of just be in the middle of nowhere and I see kangaroos. That's about all I saw. Kangaroos and sheep was pretty much what I saw while I was there. And otherwise, I would like to travel to many places. I'd like to go to Ireland. I'd like to go to England and Scotland because I have heritage there. My daughter really wants to go to Japan. So I would like to be able to take her to Japan. I I'd like to go to Canada to visit a friend of mine that lives in Canada, and I'm making new friends in Canada. I would love to be able to stop and say hi to them as well. So that would be like a lot of fun. I'm so worried that I'm not completely in this, even though I can see myself in the lens as there, but I'm very concerned because I don't have like something to be able to see. So I really had wanted to be able to get a camera like that, but it didn't happen. Not yet. I will get one eventually. So yeah, traveling, I'd like to do it, but I haven't done much. And before I go to the next question, do you like my new little thing? It's like a little, it looks like a shower cap, but it's terry. So it's like a little towel cap to keep your hair dry. But I think it's really cute for when I'm doing masks or anything with my face to keep my hair out of my face. I thought it was cute. Anyways, I wish it came in different colors though. It only came in like pink. So the next question, if from Louise Beale as well. They're all from Louise Beale. And the next question was, if so, where is one place in the world that you would love to visit? And like I said, that would be England and Ireland and Scotland. I guess that's not one place. Out of all three of them, I probably want to go probably to England. I mean, because I would really like to see Stonehenge. So that would be one place that I would really love to go. The next question is, what is your favorite low-budget brand? For a long time, well, not for a long time, for a couple of years, it's been e.l.f. e.l.f., and I still think that e.l.f., oh, I feel like this is climbing up on me. That happens to me with, like, everything. I have, like, a really big head, and everything I get is, like, never quite right for my head. Yes, so e.l.f. is one of my favorite. I would still suggest e.l.f. to people. It's very inexpensive and yet has a lot of good quality products. It's iffy sometimes, but most of the time, e.l.f. has great contouring kits, great blushes, and a blush kit. They have pretty decent lipsticks. They also have great acne fighting foundation, which I love and I need to get some more of. They now have products for your face and stuff. I haven't gotten any yet, but I've heard some of them have won awards. So that's really great there. Sorry, I keep saying and now I'm saying can't help it. Can't help it with the U words. Didn't get it. So when you I can't help but say and I can hear myself and I'm just like, why do I keep doing that? I think we all do that to some extent. Anyways, now for low budget brands, I also really like NYX for lip products. For other products, I'm iffy about, but when it comes to lip products, I think that for a low budget, NYX is really great. Also, LA Girls, I think, is great for lip products. But that's my opinion. The next question is, what product that you own or have owned do you think is worth that little extra bit of money? I don't have a lot of high-end makeup. And even the stuff that I kind of consider high-end, I think it's considered like in the middle more than high-end. Like, I don't own NARS. I don't own anything from MAC. I don't own anything from Anastasia Beverly Hills or any of this stuff that you probably would find at Sephora. I'm an Ulta girl. So a lot of the stuff is like, costs like a lot less. Oh, what products? I don't have like a lot of high-end. I do like, for what probably isn't, I don't think it's really considered high-end, but it's considered like kind of in the middle, is Too Faced and also Urban Decay. Both companies I really love. And when I have that little extra money, I go grab stuff from them. I'm really, really wanting that new peach palette, but I don't have the money for it right now. It's making me super, super sad. It was supposed to be on sale at Ulta on Friday, and all these different, like, beauty gurus were saying, oh, it's going to be on sale on Ulta on Friday, and then on Friday you went to Ulta and they were sold out. So I was just like, ugh, it's just a major bummer. It's like a $50 palette, though. But I have a different Too Faced palette. I have the Vegas Nay Too Faced palette that's Stardust, that's really, really nice. I really love those shadows. And I also have an Urban Decay Smoked, it's called the Smoked palette, that is also really, really nice. And I got it on sale for like half price. And both of these palettes came with instructions on how to do different eye looks. So that, and you can play around with that, of course, a little bit. But it's nice to have like some instructions, I think. Because if you're not a makeup artist, or, you know, someone who's really, really good at makeup, it's really good to have those instructions to help you out. Because honestly, when I look at a palette, I'm so blown away by all the colors that it's hard for me to decide what to do with it. It really is. And I'm really not that great at doing my eyes. People keep telling me, like, oh, it looks great. And I'm like, I'm like, you must not see a lot of people with good makeup if you think my eyes look great. This is my opinion. I just don't think I do that great of a job. I have one eye that without my glasses I can barely see, so when I'm trying to do makeup, one eye looks great and the other one is just like a big mess. And I can't tell until I put my glasses back on. So, and then it's like with my glasses on, you can't see as well because my glasses are kind of like keeping you from seeing the whole eye look. So, which makes me kind of happy in pictures and stuff. I'm like, oh, you can't see how much of a crap thing I do. Or I'll show you my good eye in angles and stuff so that you don't have to see that. So anyways, so if I was going to say a little, that's worth a little extra bit of money, I would say Urban Decay or Too Faced products. But like I said, those are really more like middle down the road. I've never used anything from MAC before. I honestly haven't. I don't really have any high-end products because they're not affordable for me. So someday maybe I'll be able to try those out and we'll be able to answer that question for you better. Right now, I can't. I can only say that I'm more of a either inexpensive companies or middle-of-the-road companies. And inexpensive, like I said, e.l.f. and NYX. For middle-of-the-road, Too Faced, and Urban Decay, I really like those. So those are the usual suspects when it comes to my makeup kit. Oh, I also really like Morphe. I have one of their eye palettes and it's really nice. Morphe's pretty inexpensive though. And their brushes, I hear, are really great. I have mostly e.l.f. brushes, but I would like to get some Morphe brushes sometime. So that's all the questions that were put to me. Otherwise than that, I can tell you that my life is very different now. And over the past week, there's been a lot of changes made. You will hear about them in my vlog on Wednesday. And otherwise than that, all I can say is this mask is starting to harden up, but not completely. So I'm going to turn the camera off and come back to you after it's hardened up and I have cleaned it all off, and I will tell you what I thought of it. I can tell you one thing, it smells nice. It smells really nice. It's got that apple smell to it, and I like that. When you first put it on, it was like kind of strong with vinegar, but then the apple scent comes in. It's like, oh, that's nice. So, talk to you soon. So, I finished with that mask. My skin feels, I don't know how it feels. It feels very clean. But it certainly isn't soothing. Feels very clean. And it also feels like I just did a scrub. So it feels like smoothed out a bit. And, I don't know. I like the way it smelled. But of course that doesn't matter if it doesn't work well. I liked the type of mask it was. That, it was a clay mask that hardened on my face. And it hardened really well on my face. It took a while. Probably about 40 minutes. And that may be probably some of my own fault because certain spots I had on like really thick. And so it took longer for it to dry there. So if I do it again, I need to like smooth it out more. I think the thing about it was when I washed it off, like it said to rinse it with warm water, and that was not doing it. It got some of it off, but I needed to take a washcloth and dip it in some warm water and scrub some of it off, because it just wasn't coming off on it's just splashing water on my face. So that worked. And yeah, my face feels very clean. That's one nice thing about it. And it said that it was also a toner, so it probably gave me some nice pH balance and stuff. And I'll probably put some moisturizer on now and get on my day, put my makeup on. It's actually Sunday today. You'll see this, of course, on Monday, because it's for Mask Monday. But it's actually Sunday, and in a couple of hours, I'm going to be watching, chatting on Jen Luv's channel. If you don't know that channel, I'll probably put a link down below. And you can see that she's linked down below. She's a really nice lady. I watch her on Periscope sometimes. And she also does like a makeup news like every Sunday as well, which is really neat. It shows all like the latest makeup coming out and discussion about it. And it's really cool. She's really good at it. She's a really nice person from my conversation with her on Periscope or in chat. She's just very nice, very friendly and open, and seems really honest. So if you're looking for somebody to watch that you can trust, I would definitely say that she's somebody that you can trust, not to like bullshit you at all. So, and I watch her every Sunday, and I think you should too. So otherwise than that, I hope you enjoyed this Mask Monday, and I will be talking to you again soon. Bye bye, kitty cats.